All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my understanding the jury has reached a verdict. When they come in, we'll have that verdict published by the clerk. Again, I want to remind everyone to stay completely quiet, okay? We're going to all stay completely quiet regardless of the verdict until court is adjourned and everyone has left the court. And then you're free to do whatever you want, okay? But in the courtroom, we all stay quiet. Let's bring the jurors back, please. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my understanding you've reached a verdict. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to have the foreperson hand that to the bailiff. Thank you. All right, I'll have the clerk publish the verdict.
Verdict. We, the jury, find as follows as to count one of the charge. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment. So say we all do this 19th day of September 2025.
You decide want the jurors polled.
Yes, Your Honor, please.
Madam Clerk, please poll the jurors.
Billy Butler, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Andrea Thayer, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Hester Hill, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Trent Mansell, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Kimberly Fry, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Robert Speck, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Erica Fleck, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Andreu Garcia, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Christopher Myers, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Michael Donaldson, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Kelly Cribb, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Catherine Natal Martinez, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank you for your time and consideration in this case. I also wish to advise you of some very special privileges enjoyed by jurors. No juror can ever be required to talk about the discussions that occurred in the jury room, except by court order. For many centuries, our society has relied upon juries for consideration of difficult cases. We have recognized for hundreds of years that a jury's deliberations, discussions, and votes should remain their private affair as long as they wish it. Therefore, the law gives you a unique privilege not to speak about the jury's work. Although you are at liberty to speak with anyone about your deliberations, you are also at liberty to refuse to speak to anyone. A request to discuss either your verdict or your deliberations may come from those who are simply curious, from those who might seek to find fault with you, from the media, from the attorneys, or elsewhere. It will be up to you to decide whether to preserve your privacy as a juror. That, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to go back to the jury room, and I'll discharge you in just a few moments, okay? The bailiff has your phones and all the other electronic devices. All right, Mr. Swilley, the jury has convicted you as charged of murder in the first degree. What do you want to do about sentencing? There's really no real choice in sentencing?
There's no choice. I don't know if the state has any victim impact statements or needs
Well, I was
time
going to address that with them in a second.
prepare same, but we're prepared to go ahead with it now if that's okay
What
with
is
the
this?
state.
What is this?
Judge,
What
we
does the state want to do?
would like to go ahead with sentencing now, if I could just have a minute to
Well,
see
I'm
if anybody
going
wants.
to discharge them,
Okay.
but I certainly, whoever has a right to speak,
Yeah,
will be
sure.
given an opportunity to speak, but I didn't know if they were here or not. So-
I believe everybody that would want to speak is here, but if I may have a moment to check while
Sure.
Your Honor goes back with the.
Sure. So we'll be adjourned just for a few moments, okay? Good afternoon, ma'am. Before you say anything, can I have your name, please?
Valerie Smith.
Yes, ma'am, go ahead.
It's hard to put a lifetime of love and memories into one piece of paper. But I didn't come here prepared to do this, or I probably would have brought a book. I'm Valerie Smith, Tim and Sandy's cousin. There's a few of us here, and the other dozen or so are live streaming. I'm here to speak on Tim's behalf because he can no longer speak for himself. I feel qualified because the three of us were always together growing up. Their dad and our dad were brothers and the best of friends. So every chance we got, we were running through the woods of Dixie County together. And later in life, I always looked forward to family gatherings because I knew Tim would be there. He never missed one. The day that we learned of his death, we were all together waiting on him to get there. We weren't sure if we should eat or go ahead to eat without him because we knew Tim was coming. But he did not. And he never will again. When he entered a room, the joy level would immediately rise. When you would talk to Tim, you and he were the only people in the room. He was like that with everyone. He was so many things to so many people. You knew you were important to him. On his wedding day, I tried to let him know how important he is to me. I told him that his bravery and courage to live an open and honest life had led to me finally being able to do the same. We were the same age, pretty much, but I looked up to him, and I love him so dearly. We will miss him every day until we see him again. I love you, Tim.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Blake Riles.
Sir, if you could give us your name.
Yes, sir. Blake Rouse, Your Honor. I'm the defendant's nephew. Or not defendant, well, I guess you could say that too. But Tim really meant a lot to us. And I just want to say, having him gone, it's been hard on all of us. And I want to thank the state and everything that everybody's done and all that's went on this week. It's been so hard on all of us, and I'm glad we finally get to lay Buddy's memories to rest. I just hope that I may not forgive what happened, but I hope you can find forgiveness yourself. That's all I have to say on the situation of this, and I think I'm done.
Thank you very much, sir.
Candice Baker.
And if you could put your name on the record, please.
My name is Candice Baker. Tim was one of my best friends for 4 years. Very short, but very impactful time. Tim was an amazing, smart, loving person, and a lot of times I wish I was more like him. He was intelligent, kind and loving to all types of people. And there wasn't a selfish bone in his body. And he was a giving, and he made everyone feel heard and special. And this tragedy and losing Tim has made me question my ability to trust people and believe in people, because I love people, and now I wonder if people are honest and good, and I refuse to let that side win. I'm so honored to have spent those 4 years with Tim, and I'm so grateful for this court and the system for giving us justice. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's all the state has, Your Honor.
Ms. Byrne, is there anything you want to add for sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. I have, the credit is 686 days between November 3rd, 2023 and September 19th. I guess you add 687. It's 686 plus 1, 687. I know. Mr. Klein, anything you want to present for sentencing?
Your Honor, I have advised my client of his right to speak. He has advised he does not wish to make a statement or speak to the court, so we do not have anything to present from the defense.
Is that correct, Mr. Swilley? You don't want to make any sort of statement?
Yes.
All right, I will not hold that against you anyway. However, much of the sentence here is required by statute. In this case, you're going to be adjudicated guilty of murder in the first degree and sentenced to life imprisonment. There is a, I don't know if you do, you have to pay court costs, and then you'll have to pay $100 cost of prosecution. Let me go back. Is the state requesting the $100 cost of prosecution?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Based on the state's request, I will grant the $100 cost of prosecution. Anything else from the defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right. You have 687 days credit. Anything else I can miss? Good luck to you, sir. You have 30 days to appeal. Do you want to have an attorney appointed for purposes of appeal?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You'll need to talk to your attorney about that. Do you believe you can, were you appointed or hired?
I was hired, Judge.
Okay.
I met with him in the back. I had him complete an application, so I will prepare the notice of appeal related documents, and then I will be moving to withdraw and asking the court to appoint a public defender.
Just really want you to raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the information you shall give us the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you
Yes, I
God?
do.
Can you afford to hire an attorney for purposes of appeal?
No, sir.
I take it you have no income at this time?
Yes, sir.
All right. And I take it the house was sold and gone?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's gone.
All right. I'll appoint the public defender for purposes of appeal. All right. Good luck to you, sir. You have 30 days to file an appeal. We'll be adjourned.